Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, your sister's ass, the Pony Express, Vic Dibitetto here. You know, I get a lot of private messages from my fans. Every time I do a video in my office, they notice all these pictures on the wall. And they say, what's with all those pictures? Let's take a trip down memory lane. Yep, that's where it all started. Pips Comedy Club, Sheepshead Bay, Brooklyn. This was 1984 this was taken. That's Seth Schultz. That's George Schultz's son. George was the owner of Pips, the original owner. He was the guy that came up with the phrase, I get no respect. That's right, you heard it here, folks. $175, my first check. 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday. Unreal. Remember the business cards? Look at that. That's when I lived in Florida. 813. Holy shit. That's when I did Mall Cop 2 with Kevin James. That's when he was looking at the Segway and I sneak up behind and I say, so, I heard you're gonna one of those things. What an experience that was. This is when I used to headline the Riviera in Las Vegas, and then they blew it up. Then I started headlining the Tropicana in Las Vegas. I've been all over this great country. Westbury Music Fair in Long Island. Look at that, standing ovation. That's what it was called, the Westbury Music Fair. Now it's called the TCBY Yogurt Theater. I don't know. There's my name up in lights at Foxwoods. Great feeling. I almost hit a tree when I saw that for the first time. I met them all. There's Laurie Stokes, there's Carlos, there's Rosanna Scotto, and Chaz Palminteri when he did his one-man show. What a gentleman. Nicest celebrity I ever met, Danny Aiello, may he rest in peace. I think I did a little doo-doo-doo before that shot, and we got a sniper in the back. Anyway, there's Scott Shannon, there's Jay Moore. That's when I was the Grand Marshal for the San Gennaro Feast 2018. What a, wish my old man was there to see that one. That's when I marched for the Columbia Association for the Columbus Day Parade. This is before the hair transplant surgery. Holy shit, I got a freaking 5-head. There's the fight scene from Mall Cop 2. That took 3 nights to do. One night we're up till 5 in the morning to get that down. Look at this, 1996 when I did warm-up for a game show called New York Wired. Look at Russell, he was the producer. Look at him, he's looking at the camera. Look at me. Look at the hair, look at me back there. He's looking at me, I'm looking at him. This guy's like, what do you want from me? That's Jeff Lieb, sweetheart, one of the stagehands that used to work there. This is when I roasted the Sopranos at the Brownstone in Paterson, New Jersey. The Brownstone, the only place you get your car valeted and carjacked within a block. Paulie Walnuts, what a character, he loves me. This is the sweetest man I ever met, James Gandolfini, nothing like the character he played in the Sopranos. Left too soon. Look at me making my Silvio face with Paulie Walnuts. Who told you that? Who told you that? Hoo-ha-ho, hoo-ha-ho, hoo-ha-ho. Wow, how miserable was I? I'm next to one of my idols. Why am I so freaking miserable? Pat Cooper, to me, is the godfather of Italian comedians. One of the funniest guys I've ever met. Fast forward, look at Funny, Money, and Honey. Look at that. That's when I sold out the Hard Rock Casino in Atlantic City. Does Russell, is he my manager or my bouncer? Holy shit. There's me, Dice, and Armand Dasante, who I think played the best John Gotti. There's William DeMeo from Gravesend. Give me the ketchup, hold the mayo. Another billboard, I almost hit a divider when I saw this one. Ray Garby, I miss this man so much. He's the guy that put the comedy into the Borgata when it first opened. And that's that, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. I gotta go. Oh, one more. Scott Pelley. Scott Pelley, yes. I wrote him I emailed him just for the hell of it. I said, I love you, Scott. He sends back a headshot and he writes, Vic, I love you too. There, I said it. He invited me, Lucy, and Russell to the studio in New York City. I sat at the desk where he does the news. I even put a piece of gum under the desk. There you have it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hang in there, folks. You know why? Because the best is yet to come.